Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nicole Gonzalez, and today is October 30th, 2019. Here's today's UCF Nightly News Update. On Tuesday, the UCF Police Department officially unveiled their Community Outreach Office. The office is located in the Student Union next to the Pegasus Ballroom and across from the Multicultural Academic Support Services. It will have 4 full-time police officers staffing the location. Chief Police Officer Carl Metzger says the new office was years in the making, and its success is thanks to collaboration with the police department, student government, and the student union. The goal of the police department is to give police a bigger presence in the heart of campus.
We're just excited that we were able to partner with so many of our campus community members and to make this happen. We've been talking about it for years. To finally see it all come to fruition, it really makes you feel good.
The new office will be open during normal business hours from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but the police are available at any time at 407-823-5555 for non-emergencies and 911 for emergencies. A 2019 survey has found that over a quarter of Americans haven't read a book in the last 12 months. I went out to see why students are ditching books. A 2019 Pew survey has found that 27% of U.S. adults have not read a book in any format in the past 12 months. Leanne Spalding, an associate lecturer at the College of Community, Innovation, and Education, says the decline can be attributed to technology.
So we're losing some of that time that we normally would spend interacting with one another, and we've focused on the technology.
With more than a quarter of Americans not picking up a book to read, it's much higher than that of 19% originally reported back in 2011. The survey has acknowledged that having more libraries in the community can help promote reading and fight the decline. Pew found that reading can ultimately vary by gender, age, and community type. Molly Schiller, a library work-study student, says that it's rare to find students walking into the library to check out books.
People just say they're so busy, so people come in and mostly they check out markers, they check out the anatomy models and other stuff, so I feel like people really don't have time.
Finding innovative ways to get students to open a book is what will ultimately encourage reading. Reporting in Orlando, Nicole Gonzalez, UCF Nightly News. Students wanting to fight the decline are encouraged to visit their local library to find a book that piques their interest. The UCF men's soccer team hosted Stetson last night in what turned out to be a double overtime thriller. Nightly News reporter Carl Partain takes us back through last night's action.
After earning their highest national ranking in school history, the 6th-ranked Knights took on the Stetson Hatters last night. Without midfielder Louis Perez for extended time in the first half, Stetson jumped out to a 1-0 lead going into the half. In the second half, the Knights came out much more aggressive and focused on the details. Head coach Scott Calabrese says that the precision was a big part of the team's focus.
You have to be absolutely precise the moment you choose to move, the moment you choose to pass, the angle, the speed of the pass. All of these things must be inch perfect.
UCF came out in the second half and scored 2 consecutive goals to take a 2-1 lead late in the match. Stetson rallied in the final minutes, however, to take UCF to their 3rd straight home overtime game.
Now, once the game went to overtime, the Knights ended up winning on a golden goal from Knights forward Cal Jennings when he took the ball into open space inside the box and scored. And right here is where it happened, UCF winning the game 3-2.
With the win, UCF became unbeaten in 13 straight matches. However, a big test looms for the Knights when they host Memphis on Friday in a critical conference game. UCF forward Cal Jennings says that the stakes are high against the second-place Tigers.
Memphis is a really big game. We know they're a quality team. They've given us a run for our money in the past, and they'll be coming after us with conference titles on the line. So we're excited about it, but we got some work to do, and we're going to need a really good performance.
The Knights will host Memphis on Friday, November 1st at 7 p.m. In Orlando, Kyle Partain, UCF Nightly News.
The game against the Tigers will be a huge one, with both teams competing to win the conference regular season title. If UCF wins the game, they would clinch into the top seed of the conference tournament. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. The high is 91 degrees. It will be mostly sunny. However, there will be a 30% chance of rain with winds around 6 miles per hour. Tonight, we will have a low of 73 degrees. And for tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 91 degrees again, and by nighttime, we will have a low of 72. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at UCF Knightly News. Also, make sure to tune into our newscast on Fridays at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. I'm Nicole Gonzalez. Have a great day.